published 20:28 Eastern Standard Time, the 23rd of December 2017, updated 21:07 Eastern Standard Time, the 23rd of December 2017. Ferne McCann's ex-boyfriend and the father of her child, Arthur Collins, was jailed last week for a monstrous acid attack injuring 22 people. And the reality star, 27, has reportedly lost weight as she struggles to cope with the abuse from online trolls after her ex-boyfriend's sentencing. Mirror reports. The former TOWIE star is said to have been left distraught and isn't sleeping after her 7-week-old daughter Sunday, whom she shares with Arthur, was targeted by vicious trolls. Scroll down for video. She is worried and distraught. Ferne McCann lost weight and sleep as her daughter Sunday was targeted by vicious online trolls. After the dad of her baby Arthur Collins was jailed, the source told the publication, "Ferne isn't bearing up well at all. We're already worried. She isn't sleeping well and is finding all the unwanted attention hard to deal with. People are being really vicious and are even being mean about Sunday. She is distraught." Before Arthur was sentenced, Ferne was getting a lot of positive support, but now the tide seems to be changing. "It's not nice at all." Mail Online has contacted Ferne's representatives for comment. Guilty. Ferne's ex-boyfriend Arthur Collins, 25, was jailed for 20 years. On Tuesday after being found guilty of an acid attack in East London, which injured 22 people in April. Television sensation's only joint interview with ex-boyfriend and now jailbird Arthur was recently unearthed, and shows signs the romance was doomed from the start. Arthur, 25, was jailed for 20 years after he was found guilty of an acid attack in East London, which injured 22 people in April. Just 1 week before the attack, however, he and Ferne had released an interview with OK, which not only spoke of the future together, but also saw the reality star, 27, overlook Arthur's bad boy past. Looking back, Ferne's only joint interview with ex-boyfriend and now jailbird Arthur Collins has been unearthed, and shows signs the romance was doomed from the start. During the year-long romance, past Facebook posts of Arthur's, which discussed Class A drugs with his friends, emerged online, and left her fans shocked. In the now heartbreaking interview, however, former TOWIE star Ferne stood by her beau and admitted her belief he had changed, just 1 week before his shocking attack at Mangle nightclub. Discussing the evidence of his bad boy past, she simply said, "We all did silly things when we were teenagers." Heartbreaking. The interview, released on the day of the acid attack, heard Ferne gush of her romance with Arthur, and claimed they planned to marry and have children in the future. The interview, which hit shelves on the day of the acid attack, also saw Ferne gush of the blossoming romance with Arthur, and confess her hopes the pair would marry and have a family in the future. Despite only a year of romance, she told We magazine, "We spend every night together anyway. Moving in is definitely the next step, and I know that seems a bit rushed, but when you know, you know." She even touched upon the future nuptials, revealing the pair had been discussing a relaxed beach wedding, with Ferne matching the theme with bare feet and flowers in her hair. Stand by you. It also saw Ferne overlook his bad boy past, with the star stating of his previous Facebook posts discussing Class A drugs, "We all did silly things when we were teenagers." Troubled, their loved-up display has been unearthed online, 1 day after Arthur was found guilty of an acid attack and jailed for 20 years, with an extended license of 5 years. The pair first got together in summer 2016, but had just reconciled after a brief break at the time of the interview. During the time apart, the reality star had continued on her quest for love by going on E4's Celebs Go Dating, something Arthur